For Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Chicago Wendler.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads, including my own and my husband. Hope you enjoyed the day, but keep in mind it's hot. But I'm also tracking a cold front, the timing of it, as well as how much rain we could see in your forecast. Let's face it, it is steamy outside. That humidity is back. We're going to see partly cloudy skies through the rest of this afternoon. Can't rule out a stray shower to the south and east. And overall, just a hot, steamy last day of spring because 10:32 p.m. tonight, summer. The summer solstice official. Temperature as of lunchtime, 89. Heat index, 95. And we're going to soar into the 90s in just a bit. Afternoon high, 97. The average is 94. Hot and humid, the heat index, how it feels, anywhere between 100 and 105 later on this afternoon with winds out of the south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, I don't expect any rain in Austin, but I do think to the south and east it is fair game. I mentioned the summer solstice at 10:32. We will have 14 hours and 7 minutes of daylight today, sunset at 8:36. In contrast, the shortest day of the year is December 21st, when we only have 10 hours and 12 minutes of daylight. So that's a difference of 3 hours and 54 minutes. Heat index for tomorrow, 109 possible. Some areas could be under heat advisories. Cold front comes through Monday night. Could see some strong, even severe thunderstorms. We'll take a closer look at that in a moment. First things first, lunchtime temperatures, mid to upper 80s, the exception being 90 in San Marcos, and look at LaGrange, 90 with a heat index of 102. So please take all those heat safety precautions seriously. Dew points, they have surged back in a big way. Yesterday we had dew points in the 60s. It actually felt pretty nice. Today dew points are miserable in the 70s, and they're only going to climb into tomorrow. Let's take it hour by hour. Through the rest of this afternoon, a mix of sunshine and clouds. You may see a couple of blips on the radar south and east toward Fayette County, points to the east, so overall looking like a dry day for most of us. Heading into your Monday, overnight lows first thing in the morning may only dip to around 79 degrees. Ugh, that is definite air you can wear. Heading into lunchtime, 90 already with a heat index of 102. Afternoon high right around 98 degrees. Look at this heat index. This particular computer model suggesting it could feel like as hot as 112 in Austin. Worth noting, there is a cold front is on the way. It is going to bring us some relief, and it also may bring us some storms. The latest high-resolution computer models are blossoming those storms in toward the late afternoon and evening hours, possibly moving through Austin around 7 p.m. tomorrow, so heads up for that. High winds and hail can't be ruled out. Everything pushing to the south a couple of hours later, which basically means the majority of the rain that we get will probably be in and out on Monday as opposed to Tuesday. Now here's a look at clouds and radar as of lunchtime on Sunday, and you can see some spotty light rain showers mainly toward the coast, and we'll keep a close eye on that. Meantime, for the tropics, what used to be Tropical Storm Claudette is now Tropical Depression Claudette, the center of circulation pushing right over Atlanta, Georgia, and heading toward the north and east. Once it gets to the Carolinas, into North Carolina, it is expected to regenerate by early Monday into a tropical storm again as it heads back out into the Atlantic. So we're going to see Claudette strengthen as it pushes over into the warmer waters. And as a result, tropical storm warnings are in effect across coastal areas of North Carolina from the Outer Banks down toward Wilmington and the Cape Fear coast. Tropical storm names, we are now up to Claudette. Danny is the next one. I do not see Danny in development at this time. However, on the Pacific side, we have the remnants of Dolores, which dissipated in Mexico inland. We also have a new system south of Mexico with a 20% development chance, so that could be coming soon. The next named storm on the Pacific side is Enrique. All right, how much rain? For the Austin area, maybe a third to a half of an inch, depending on how many storms we end up picking up with that front coming through Monday night. And that should be pretty much it for any meaningful rain for the week. There's also the potential that we could see another cold front by next weekend. So let's take it hour by hour, shall we? Monday, 60% rain chance, high temperature 98, could feel like 109 or maybe even hotter. Cold front pushes through, bringing with it the scattered showers and storms. It is to our south by Tuesday morning. Look at Tuesday. High temperature just 88 degrees. Can't rule out a stray shower, but for the most part, Tuesday is looking like a fairly dry day. So I have knocked the rain chance down to just 10%. 10% chance again on Wednesday, high temperature about 96 as we see southeasterly winds pull back in. Then rounding out the rest of the week, it's just going to be hot. Close to 100 degrees Thursday, Friday. and again on Saturday, and then the next cold front, which it's a week away, so don't count on it, but it is promising to think that we may get another cold front in here. Right now, I'm expecting it to push through a week from today, next Sunday. Taking a closer look at the severe weather potential for Monday, marginal risk, that's a level 1 out of 5. It covers most of our area, and as mentioned, it's looking like hail and high winds will be the biggest factors. Austin is in a 5% risk for large hail and a 5% risk for damaging wind. We will keep you updated all along the way throughout the day. Here's your Monday planner, and we're really just talking about the big time heat. Temperatures soaring, heat index values off the charts. It's going to be dangerously hot, and then those storms roll in here. Now, after a one-day respite from the heat on Tuesday, we bounce right back up into the 90s, so talk about a short-lived change. And in terms of rainfall, as mentioned, the highest chance now looking like Monday, starting late afternoon to the north and into the evening hours for the Austin area, and that should be the bulk of what we see over the next 7 days. Some locations may be lucky enough to pick up an inch of much needed rain to the north, quarter to a half an inch in Austin, and a little bit less toward the south and east the way things are looking. Temperature-wise, June 28th through July 4th, we are back to warmer than average and drier than average. Kind of sets the tone for the way Austin summers can be. All right, so here's your 7-day forecast. If you're a dad, I hope you get to go and enjoy your day. And the solstice arriving, summer, first full day of summer coming tomorrow with steamy temperatures, dangerous humidity, and as mentioned, even the possibility of some strong storms late. Check in with Avery Tomasco on CBS Austin News later on this evening. He will have the latest update. Take care.